As I have told you earlier, that rain is born in the form of intangible vapors that rise eternally from the land and deep sea. Water vapor rises to the sky and condenses into water droplets, and it forms into clouds. Within the clouds, the water droplets grow, and when these droplets get too heavy to stay suspended in the cloud, they fall to earth as rain. So the three stages of the life cycle of the rain, that are evaporation, condensation, and raining, which is precipitation, has been written in the poem in a very poetic manner. And the point you have to see, students, is that when it comes, what kind of effect does it have on environment? We can definitely say that rain has a hugely positive impact. It rejuvenates, it energizes and nourishes the whole environment. All the greenery around and the earth replenished will be once again replenished by the showers coming down from heaven. The line, "I descend to leave the droughts atomies dust layers of the globe," corresponds to precipitation, the final stage of the water cycle when rain falls from the sky. I here refers to rain. I descend. Descend means coming down, with reflecting the final stage when rain falls down on the earth as little water droplets, which brings respite to us. Here the rain is crucial to the world's health and survival, nourishing it after drought. The rain falls downwards to wash away droughts. Drought is a continuous period of dry weather caused due to lack of precipitation. Drought leading to extreme shortage of water, because of which we experience extreme shortage of food, malnutrition, starvation. Because if there is no rain, there would be no crops, because without water there will be no irrigation and the plants would die. So the water comes down to rejuvenate the drought-ridden dry land and fill every part of the earth with water. The rain comes down to remove the extreme shortage of water to satisfy the thirst of the dry earth. Similarly, all the dust layers surrounding the earth which were present before rain, the atomies that were the smallest particles, all the dryness that is around in the atmosphere is washed away and cleaned by the water that comes down as rain, thus giving a new fresh look to nature. When it rains, all the dust that has accumulated on the earth get washed away. Every part of the globe will be surrounded by greenery, as there will be no shortage of water, and it becomes pure and clean with the magical touch of the showers of rain. In the line, "and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent, unborn," the rain claims that without it everything on the globe were only seeds. They were latent, that means hidden, unborn, lifeless. They are underdeveloped and still waiting to grow with the help of the magical touch of the rain. The seeds, as we all know, means nothing till they sprout, till they take birth, till they take the form of new saplings. And without the rain, the seeds would remain only seeds. When we talk about germination, water is an essential requirement, and if there is no rain, no water, the plant would not be able to germinate. The life, that means the plant that was hidden inside the seed, would not germinate, would not be able to grow. If it did not rain, they would just remain as solid seeds. The rain helps in germination of seeds which were lying lifeless. New plants find life, which would have otherwise remained hidden and unborn inside the land as mere seeds. All the seeds which were latent comes out as sprout, and then we have blossoms, we have flowers all around the globe, and it only happens with the magical touch of the rain. Rain has the capacity to nourish, to revitalize the earth. It provides life and, in fact, needed to prevent death. Without it, the world would turn into dust. The poem explored the facet of rain as a life-giving force and an integral part of the circulatory energy that powers the whole universe. The poem makes it clear that similarly that poetry, after taking its final shape, shares this vital role, replenishing humanity with life just as rain replenishes the earth. Like rain, poetry is also a crucial component of human survival. So both rain and poetry have a soothing and healing effect on mankind. Just as rain falls on parched earth and it brings back to life from drought, similarly a poem rendered by the poet has the task of bringing joy, happiness, and life to its reader.